Oh man, what is going on, guys? Sorry it's been a while, but it is hotter than a mother out here, man. This one we're gonna watch here is called Big Zuu, Bun Em, Eminem diss. Somebody said, "Hey, you got to see this," because I did a few years ago when MGK. I was like one of the first ones to react to that, and that got very popular. That was probably one of my most watched videos besides the Elvis one. And every time I hear, oh, an Eminem diss, I don't go in with high expectations. Like, they watch it. Everybody knows his Achilles heel is his daughter, as every father, and so that's the shot. That's kind of where they go. They really can't get him because Eminem has done this where he spends so much time dissing himself that it's hard to to write something about him. And this guy here, Big Zuu, I don't know who he is. What these smaller guys try to do when they diss people like Eminem and Nas and all that is they want them to say their name, because the minute they say their name, that's it, they blow up. That's not how it's gonna work with Eminem though. When he looks down, he sees clouds. That's how high Eminem is right now in hip hop. When he looks down, he sees clouds. He doesn't even see the rappers that are on the ground still. But anyway, like and subscribe, guys. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell so every time I post on the video. If you got anything you want me to react to, go ahead and put it in the comments below. Without further ado, let's go ahead and watch Big Zuu.
You little hillbilly, I will turn your daughter to a big brainer. ZW in the war, no disclaimer.
All right, hold on. He started off hard. The bar wasn't hard. I'm saying it was hard. It was hard as far as that's he went in hard. He's about to fall hard. I could already tell. He said, "I'm about to turn your daughter to a big brainer." He's talking about Haley. I don't know why they keep dissing this woman. This woman has done nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? She just had a kid. Eminem's a grandfather. Like, don't poke the bear, bro. This isn't even a bear. Like, don't poke the dragon. You know what I'm saying? Don't poke the dragon. I don't even want to hear what Eminem says about, like, Eminem's gonna be like, big who? Big
Did the thing that I can rap cause I'm an entertainer, when I'ma show you how you take out a Hall of Famer. There's no point in a rap battle, you'll just lose it. You was talking about little boys and just lose it. You had this weird obsession with MJ so much they had to go buy the rights to your music. Didn't think I can do this, I said I'm a Zoo sick. Every week I'm a champion, every rap like I'm Usyk. I can break down the whole game, twist it up like a Rubik's. It's man.
Yeah. I don't know if this is parody, man. I don't know if this is parody. There's got to be parody. He can't be serious. And then to diss Eminem, you can't do it in a minute and 53 seconds, in 2 minutes. It's gonna take a little longer than that. Like, you got to really put in work. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Man, this anyway.
Come here, USA, sit on my lap and let me break it down why we're actually your dads. They love to cap and act like the UK can't chat, but the fact is you use English when you rap now.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Let me make sure before I say something stupid, man. Before I say something stupid. I'm not a rapper, but he got my attention. Hold up. Before I say something I'm gonna regret.
It's man in time. Come here, USA, sit on my lap and let me break it down why we're actually your dads. They love to cap and act like the UK can't chat, but the fact is you use English when you rap now.
Okay, so now he dissing USA. That's cool. I'm not taking it personal. I'm just like, all right. But think about what you say. You use English when you rap. Yes, we do use English when we rap. But we rap. And what are you doing right now? Rapping. Where did that come from? USA. So the fact is that you're using rap for your English. So, and that's not a shot at any other UK folks out there, because my UK brothers, I'm telling you, be killing that rap, bro. They be murdering it. They are monsters. I love UK rap, but this dude, I don't know who he is, and I'm probably not not gonna care after this, but
there's a couple things you can use on the chat, like I'm fat and how I eat food on the can, but I'll burn the boy, then I'll have the last laugh. Company 8 figures from water in the can, but your whole career's about how you're a shit dad, and that you're a white boy, he wish that he'd been black. For the Eminem show, I'll kill him and sit back. You lose yourself if you try come with a diss track. I'm overweight, me versus slim is a mismatch. I'm not afraid of clashing the donkey to kick back.
wait, he's not even lip singing this shit, man. At least like lip sing shit, man. And he tried to do the Eminem strategy where you diss yourself to kind of take away from anything that your opponent could possibly say. But it's not gonna work. if, and this is a big if. It's a big if, because you know the shit ain't gonna happen. If Eminem decides that he's gonna respond, he's not gonna respond. He's not. I just don't see Eminem going, oh, Big Zuu, oh man, I gotta go. Nah. If he responds, it'll be from a throwaway rap that he has that he found on a napkin under his couch or something, like embedded in his couch, like some shit like some napkin where he wrote some raps like 20 years ago.
Little Stan's getting upset on the TikTok, but I fly Haley to come sit on my big. You're gonna need a doctor for when I get pissed off.
That's twice. Now, why this is corny? That's twice he mentioned Haley already. I don't know why they keep mentioning this woman, bro. Like, this woman ain't done nothing to nobody. You know what I mean? And that's crazy, man, because you fucking with people's family, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he realizes Eminem got goons. Eminem, no, you might think Eminem is not gangster. Eminem is around, the gangsters respect him. Eminem got goons, bro. Stop it. But I'm not saying he gonna do something, because he probably not even gonna wait. He probably not even gonna make anybody. He's not gonna waste his time with this. But that was, I don't know why they keep dissing that woman, bro. Like, hey, like, and she just had a baby. Like, I don't know what there's nothing they could say about her. She hasn't done, she ain't in the spotlight like that. She has her social media, but she ain't like, she's just a regular woman, man. But whatever. It's corny. So it's corny so far. This is corny. I don't know if he's a big dude. I haven't done UK reactions in a while. I don't know if he's like been around for a few years since I've stopped doing reactions. But I don't know, he's corny,
You
bro.
can't be a goal, ain't even better than Rick Ross. Me, I've been away. If it's a classic of seashells, let me dig a grave for another nigger in D12. You can't be a great supporters of racists and B12. You're a rap god, but the devil's in the details. You sold your soul, lyrics and gimmicks for retail.
That was pretty cool. You're a rap god, but the devil's in the details. That was alright. That was probably the hottest shit he said. But it wasn't really anything. It wasn't anything special. Man.
It's manning time. Come here, USA, sit on my lap, and let me break it down.
Oh shit,
actually dads. They love to cap and act like doctor for when I get pissed off. You can't be a goal, ain't even better than Rick Ross. Me, I've been away. If it's a classic of seashells, let me dig a grave for another nigger in D12. You can't be a great supporters of racists and B12. You're a rap god, but the devil's in the details. You sold your soul, lyrics and gimmicks for retail. You stand for nothing, used your X to exhale. We all know about Kim, you gave your exhale. Put this pussy in a blunt, bun him and exhale. Love a rapper in the coffin, I swear it's the best smell. I'm a grime MC, so clashing will end well. Did it for my family, it was never to get girls. Music isn't about the numbers, don't care about the best sales. Man, it's more about the feelings you get when you press play. Didn't do it for the gains, I let them on rest day. All your latest tracks, the body is filling them. When you rap, all I'm hearing is cinnamon, cinnamon, if it's a...
Bro. I ain't gonna lie, this is beyond corny, bro. This is beyond corny. This is beyond whack, yo. This is whack to the 10th power. If you know about math. I'm not good at math, but I know, I know that. I'm gonna open up this blueberry Oreo. The best thing about this video is this blueberry Oreo. I'm not sponsored by them, but I just found them. I love anything blueberry, and I love these blueberry Oreos. Cause this dude here, this is one of the corniest shits I ever heard, bro. Like who? Like I not. This might be cornier than Benzino. I don't know what the hell that shit in the middle is. They're pretty good, but anyway.
More than I'm winning, the duffy is minimum. If they're bigger than the floor, it's harder when they're hitting it. This ain't even my final format to give them a little bit. You enjoying it are both arse. Couldn't level with little mix, you little pricks. Suck your mum if you hear this and don't sue me, because obviously this beat, I couldn't clear this.
That was corny. I feel like I wasted my time. Any people from UK watching, man, let me know who this guy is, man. If you even know. Just because he's from the UK doesn't mean you gotta like him. You know what I mean? I don't mean that was the worst 2 minutes of my life, and I extended it because I kept pausing. I shouldn't have even done that. I should just let it play, because I'm not gonna get copyrighted because nobody knows who this guy is. And that was stupid, bro. Like, here's the thing. Let me tell you something. Why MGK? At least MGK's was better. MGK's, I think, was the best. He didn't win, obviously, but it was the best shot at Eminem I ever. Like, the beat was hard. The way he filmed the video by himself, that said a lot. You know what I'm saying? The lyrics was hard. Even though he ended MGK, he made him change genres. But I don't think he made him change genre. He was gonna change genres anyway, you know. But still, Eminem killed him. MGK was better because he had kind of a, you could say, kind of a reason, kind of. There was a backstory that fed that diss. At first you were like, what? Why is he dissing him? But then when you look back, there was some interview shit where he thought Eminem blackballed him, so he had something to go off of. This guy has nothing to go off of. He's just doing it. It's clearly you're doing it just to do it. You know what I'm saying? Now, not that this hasn't been done before. This has been done by a lot of rappers. One of the best examples of this was 50 Cent back in the day. When he started, he made his first album. He had a song called "How to Rob," very famous. It was very famous in Queens and in New York at the time. But when I heard it, he was dissing everybody. But the difference was, he was dissing everybody in general, and what he was saying was a generalization. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a direct attack at one person only. You know what I'm saying? He ended up fighting it out with Ja Rule, but for obvious reasons. But there was a backstory for the Ja Rule beef. But when he did "How to Rob," he was talking about everybody. He did one or two lines for everybody, put it together, made a song, and it worked. Because it was just like, oh, this dude's dissing everybody. If he would have made like one or two lines about Eminem, and then one or two lines about another rapper, one or two lines about another rapper, if he would have gone for some UK rappers and some American rappers, that probably would have been hard. That probably would have been like, oh shit, who's this dude? You know, and more people would watch. It'd be, but this shit, like, you're like, okay, why, like, what happened? What was the beef? You know what I'm saying? Did Eminem say something about you? No, Eminem don't know who the fuck you are. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's all I got, man. Like, subscribe, follow me on social media, man. Not on social media. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell. You know how to do it. It's hot as hell out here. It's finally cooling off. Oh, I'll see you on the next smoke.